What's up, nerds? I'm the Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to... I wanted to say Pokemon Dark Chronicles. That would be interesting, though it's called Dark Chronicle, without the Pokemon part. Too bad. Move to channel Pump Room. Yes, that will be the first special room, more or less. I think that's pretty much the middle of the whole dungeon.
What's all this?
And...
Donnie, I've come into a big chamber. There are what look like tanks everywhere.
I don't remember yet.
That'll be the pump room. The pumps in there are used to draw water from the lake on the outside. You're not far from the outside now.
Gotcha. Thanks, Donnie. I gotta keep going.
This is either just a checkpoint room or something interesting will happen pretty soon. Foreshadowing, foreshadowing! Although this is not really foreshadowing if you just... Yeah. Pretty much in your face.
What the?
Flying elephants! Because that's what you usually encounter in places like this.
Flotsam!
And how are we today, Max? I'm quite proud of you for coming all this way through the sewers, you know. By the way, Max, I took the liberty of doing a little research on you. For someone like you, living in a big house with no wants or needs, don't you think it would be a waste if you threw your life away fighting us?
Then just don't fight me, I'm just saying.
Indeed would your dear sweet mother be.
What? What do you know about my mother?
Probably nothing. He just talks to a child about wanting to kill it. So, even if you mention the parents, that doesn't mean he knows anything about the parents, right?
What if I did know something? If you want to know more, give me that red stone. I've got plenty to tell you.
Yeah, whatever.
Well,
I shouldn't always question
No way.
games like this.
I'll find my mother myself. I don't need help from anyone like you.
you stinking brat! You'll regret this, I guarantee. Take care of them, my darling Linda.
Yep, first fight, so like first or second boss fight. Second? Did we have a boss fight already? I kinda don't remember. Yeah, this... Oh, damn it. So basically, nothing we do has any effect. This is one of the classical fights that you can't really win. There was some kind of... Like, I'm pretty sure there was some kind of trick. Oh yeah,
It's no
basically you
good.
die.
I'll
That's...
never win like this.
I thought there was some trick that you can cheese it, but nope.
Now then, Max, what will it be?
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, yeah.
It's me.
Cedric, you finally completed the ride pod.
Yep, I named it Steve. I'm still working out the bugs, but it's got plenty of punch.
We got Steve right here, and Steve beats up Linda.
Well, did you learn your lesson or what?
That's amazing, Cedric.
My sweet Linda couldn't compete with this one.
Oh, we got an ornery son of a gun here. Come back for more, huh? Take that. Huh? What the?
Well, what's wrong?
Actually, I didn't finish that energy backpack yet. I don't think she can handle any more fighting for now. Hop in, Max.
Get on, but it can't move.
Don't you worry about that. There's enough juice to get us back. Come on, get in.
Running away, eh? Linda, get them!
Adios.
So, basically,
Oh my, they've run off. But sports.
Basically, the son of a seemingly rich family wanted to flee the city through the sewers to escape from an evil circus crew and their mob boss leader. Yeah, so far so good. After hitting a few monsters with your wrench, you come across that mob circus clown leader, who has an elephant that he can magically reinvigorate. But your, like, it's not your grandpa, but your gramps, Cedric, an old guy you work for, comes to your rescue with a Mechsuit that he built. And when the Mechsuit malfunctions, you run away from said mob boss clown with his elephant in the sewers. I love this game. I absolutely love this game. That's, that's amazing because there is great storytelling with realistic, or at least realistic feeling ideas. And there's complete and utter chaos, like in this one. But it works. It works so damn well in this world. And there will be so much more. Like, I gotta promise you, there will be so much more in this strange world. God, I love this game. Did I tell you that?
Sleep well.
Yeah. Tell me, Cedric, why do you think those circus goons are after this pendant of mine?
And by the way, he called the machine Steve, but still calls it a she. I mean, that's alright with me, but it's probably the same thing as no matter what you call a ship. My name, it's always considered female. Like, it's always she's sailing out, stuff like that.
Who knows,
to my
kid?
knowledge.
But if what you overheard in that room at the circus is true, then Mayor Need definitely knows something. I'll talk to Need and see if I can get anything out of him. Just don't let that pendant fall into their hands, no matter what.
I know. I won't give this up.
Alrighty then. This thing here is the problem. We gotta finish this up and take care of that pesky elephant.
All you need is an energy pack, right?
Yep.
Well, Cedric, how about letting me handle that?
You telling me that you want to make the energy pack for Steve?
And now we come to another part of the game that in theory I really like, but in actuality it's kind of tedious. You will see why and
Yeah,
what.
I want to give it a try.
Alrighty then. The job's yours.
All right.
You know, inventing stuff is pretty tough work. I'll show you how, Sonny, so you listen carefully.
Okay.
Inventing something involves taking several ideas and combining them together to create something new. And ideas are, well, the building blocks for inventions. By combining the ideas inside your head, you can invent brand new stuff. Now here's some hints on making an energy pack for Steve. A milk can, pipes, and a belt. Now this is where things get tricky, see? Next, you gotta do some collecting. Here, use this camera. You can use it to capture stuff. First, press the square button to ready the camera. Then you can capture whatever you see in the viewfinder. Use the left analog stick to control the direction. And to take a picture, just press...
Yeah, so basically you can invent stuff, but you first have to use photographs of certain elements or certain objects to combine for ideas. And in theory, I absolutely love it. But there are just like more than a handful, but there aren't that many like inventions that you can do. So there is only a certain amount of things that actually make sense to photograph. And
Now you better go take some pictures. You need to look for a milk can, pipes, and a belt.
sure thing. And like there are many things around where you think, oh, that could, but it won't. Like, it won't. You will see
You should
soon
be able
enough.
to find them all within a couple 100 feet of here. You ready, Max? You're on your own now. Go get them.
But like I said, the idea is amazing. Like, just photograph any old elements you find lying around and then combining them. Okay, let's... Do I have to equip it first? First, let's just put it up here. Like all the useful items equip. Okay. Yeah. Like, let's say we want the vacuum bag. If you take a look to the bottom left that I know you can see. I'm just gonna do it again. You see a light bulb right here. That means it's something that we can use. Then again, if we were just going for like crates. One box. Oh, actually, interesting. Something we can use. Let's go for the lamp. Nope, nothing. So as long as there is a light bulb, that means it is something we can or maybe can use. That we may be able to use. But. He said but. Got a barrel, that's always nice. Got a cart, that's always good. So it's wise to just photograph many things. I don't know what that is, but it's a constructor. Okay. Oh yeah, and people strike poses. I totally forgot that. Doesn't really help you with anything, but people strike poses. Like those things. Couldn't those hammers be used as weapons? Nope. It just doesn't see anything in them. The vacuum? Sure. The clock? Sure. Okay, interesting. Those things? No. And it's like you never really know what helps and what doesn't. So basically photograph... Oh, tiny hammer actually is something interesting. I was under the impression that I always was angry that this isn't anything. Wrapper. What? Fan. Okay. So basically, like I said, just do everything. I mean, I won't go around and just collect photographs all the time. I might actually do some like photographing special episodes. Who knows? There is a lot to photograph, but on the other hand, you can mess around way too much. Let's just say it like this. First, we're gonna save just to be safe. You know me and my paranoia, always saving once, twice. In this case, I don't need to save twice because this saving process takes long enough so that I can be certain that I just saved. I think he has... yeah. Sheriff Blinkhorn has a belt in theory. But for some reason it won't let me make... won't let me take a picture. Oh! Because I already have 30. Delete useless photos. So basically all photos that, as it says, can't be used for anything. Okay, we saved all of them in our invention book. We have 30 spaces to make pictures, but as soon as they are in the invention book, we are golden. Now we got a belt. That's the first thing we need. Trash cans, sure. Barrels we already have. Evil clowns. Hey you! I'm the one you're looking for. Bye bye. So like I said, it's in theory an amazing crafting system. But it is tedious because there's so much you could do, but not really much you can do. Bakery, sure thing. I think, if I remember correctly, one of the inventions is actually bread. Like, you only need the oven. Okay, but I want this thing. Okay, still oven. Bread. Like, I think you just need the flour and stuff, like the ingredients for bread, and then you can invent bread. I like him. Welcome. Flour. Use this to bake when you get hungry. Super hot pepper. Okay, for now we're just gonna get some bread. Let's say 6 breads. So that we're at 10, so nothing actually can get to us. With these items I can make bread later on, but first I would need to know how. And for that, like I said, I need the invention of bread. Polly's Bakery sign. And me and a friend, like I said, I've done quite a few things. Like I've played this game quite a lot. And we had so many ideas. Like if you combine a trash can and a pumpkin head and some hands and stuff, you could technically build a foundation for a robot. Or with this and with that and with a card and stuff, you could actually build a foundation, like tires and stuff for a robot. But it really never did exactly what we wanted it to. What was the third thing again? A pipe or something, right? Oh, come on. You want to tell me that I can't take a picture of the knife? Ah, come on. Okay. Hi, you. Welcome. Swords. Oh, but Max doesn't use swords, does he? Peculiar. Foreshadowing again. Really, really bad foreshadowing, but who cares? I can't even. It's knight's armor, so of course. Oh, come on. At least I can photograph the Iron Maiden. That's something, I think. And weapon. Okay, now I can. So can I shield? That's good. That's good. Because why not equip the robot with shield? Okay, new invention. In theory, I just want to try something. What about weapon? Shield. And technically we would need some kind... Oh, like some kind of body and then a weapon and a shield for the robot, technically. Let's use the weapon again. Let's use the shield. I'm just trying one more thing, and if that doesn't really work... You know what? And a mailbox, because that looks like a sturdy body. No, okay.
Oh, no good, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Move idea. And delete everything. And now we're gonna also delete useless photos. Which, like I said, they are neat. Because it's like memories and stuff, but you actually do not need them at all. Pipe. Pipe. There are many possibilities on where a pipe could be. Pretty sure it was incredibly easy to find a pipe. I mean, this doesn't count as a pipe, does it? Post, okay, but it's not a pipe. Wasn't it somewhere like... Oh, wait. How about the ledge? Pipe! Ha! That was strange. Okay. Pipe. What was it again? Belt. And can? Is the can the milk can? Oh. Ah, see? The can
no good, huh?
is the problem. Okay, it's milk can. Ah, wait. Oh, right. Like this. And now I think about it, and then, aha! See, I invented something. Totally on my own. Like nobody told me how to. Yes, and we will delete it. So we need scrap of metal, thick hide, and hunk of copper. Let's talk to Cedric, because I don't know if we actually need to buy those things. Maybe he gives us some money. Maybe he has them. I really don't know right now. Yo, Cedric, talk to me.
Well, hot diggity. I do believe you did it, Max.
Hot diggity indeed. Indeed.
I'll tell you how to take the finished invention card and make the real thing. In order to make it, you're gonna need some materials.
Makes sense.
The materials you'll need to make the energy pack are 20 scraps of metal, 1 thick hide, and 2 hunks of copper. Now off with you. You can get all the materials you need at the item shop across the street there. Hurry now. Here,
Yeah.
take this. It should be enough.
He gives us money. We got 400 gilda. I'm not sure, either it costs exactly 400 or a bit less, so we can actually keep the rest. Not quite sure though. But we will see. We will see soon enough. Item shop across the street. Polly's Bakery. Some Halloween things. Weapon shop. Where was the item shop again? Maybe it is the Halloween thing? Let's just see. Welcome. Yeah, okay. Now, if only I could remember how much of each we need. Energy pack. 1 thick hide and 20 scrap of metal. That's 200. And 2 thick hide, that's 300. Yeah, and if we actually needed the hunk of copper, we would be at 400, but we already got some, so we kind of get to keep the 100 gilda extra. That's nice. Oh, from reading the book, Max gets a hunch that something could be invented using wooden box. Durak? What? A giant Yorda tree. Okay, wooden box, okay. Yurak? I have no idea what that means. Are you? No, you're Morton. What or who is Yurak? I have no idea. But it's good to know, in theory. Well, hello, Max. Did you ever find that boy with the red hair you were looking for? Yeah. I did. Refrigerator. Evening sun. Okay. Wait. Oh, by the way. Love that painting. Oh, actually, it's something. Nope. I wanted to photograph this incredible lamp. Chandelier, yeah. Because it kind of looks like a, what should I call it? A mine. Not a sea mine. Is it called that? A sea mine? Like those things that swim and then they explode when you touch it, stuff like that, and you know. Okay, we're gonna confirm photos again, move them, everything we need, delete everything else, and now delete all the users' pictures. Wait, there was something. Clock. Oh, because I already have a clock. So it would just be which one I prefer, I think. Because I already have a clock, but it looks completely different. So I think it's just like I said, which picture I prefer that I could save, I guess. That's nice.
I've done it, Cedric.
Oh boy, I knew you had it in you.
Now, I get the basic concept, but what is used to power it? We just made the kind of the shell of the energy pack, but then again, I shouldn't question those games, right? I should not.
So, you think you understand the invention process now?
Yes.
From now on, you gotta use your own noggin, find your own building blocks, and make your own new stuff. Got it?
Got
There's
it.
still lots of building blocks hidden in this town. And I'm sure you'll find lots of new stuff wherever your travels take you. Keep your eyes open, you hear?
I will. I'm really gonna pull out all the stops next.
That's the spirit, Sonny. Now then, why don't we finish up with Steve?
Yeah, finish up Steve.
Okay, now Steve can handle longer battles. It's time to go get him, son.
I like Cedric, he's really cool. And now we can use the right pod by choosing it from character on the main menu, or just save time to to save time, just press the R3.
Max, when you think you're ready, just give me a holler.
That's actually pretty cool because, I mean, not right now, but you can just switch around to the right pod whenever. But it only has a limited amount of time you can use it because it has an energy pack, and if the energy runs dry, you can't really do anything. By the way, do I remember correctly? First of all, where is the moon? Or where are the moons? Wasn't there a place where I can see the moon? Because if I remember correctly, the moon. You can, in theory, make inventions with the moon. And some shrubbery and a wooden box. Which, okay, those we already have. Streetlight we didn't have, I think. So I could go around now, look for some more stuff. I mean, a few things I will photograph. Fountain, which was pretty obvious to me. I think parasol, sure, not. Cafe sign. So I'm just gonna take some willy-nilly photos to see if there's anything. Sunshade. Like I said, there's so much more than you can actually use, I think. But it's an interesting idea. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna try and do too much right now because we want to go with the main storyline soon enough. And I'd say since there wasn't really much action in this episode, we will now go talk to Cedric and then probably jump straight into battle again. I want to defeat the elephant and then we gotta address the elephant in the room, guys. And afterwards, then I'm gonna end the episode. Because from the time, it's almost 30 minutes, which, like I said, is a great time for this game.
Okay, let's go.
All right, time to saddle up and head out.
And there is an interesting thing that I found out with the right pod.
This door leads to the underground waterway. You'll be heading out on your own, son. I'm gonna see if I can't get something out of need.
So if you use the right pod to destroy enemies, you get experience for the right pod because you can make it better. But if you use the right pod, destroy an enemy, and before you, like, as soon as the enemy dies, you switch back to just max, then you will get the EXP. But since you didn't really destroy the enemy with any weapon of yours, the experience gets halved, I think. And one half goes to your right-hand weapon, one half goes to your left-hand weapon. So if you wanna train both of your weapons, you can do that, though it actually only really makes sense with strong enemies, because small enemies just don't give you enough XP for it to make any dent. Like, if you do that later on with a small enemy, it's like you would have to kill 40 to 50 enemies, more or less, to actually level up both of your weapons. So
keep your guard up.
It's a nifty little trick to know, but nothing you could like exploit, I think. And like I said, the right pod uses energy, and in the beginning it's really, really bad. Like, you can't use it at all. Like, if you would just walk around with it like he just does, the energy would drain so fast. So basically, at the beginning, you just need the right pod for big enemies. Later on, it will be better. You can upgrade it and stuff. Better energy packs, no doubt. But in the beginning, yeah, not good.
I bet you were thrilled when you thought you were alone here. Too bad. So sad.
I kinda like him.
Pieces, my little Linda.
I mean, I hate him, but I kinda like him. And we're on the right pod. And our fuel is our HP at the same time. The right pod doesn't have any secondary weapons. It doesn't have any charge up weapons. Just go around, smash the enemies. And I mean, you saw that we didn't really take much time.
Take that. Oh, you little brat. I won't forget this.
The drawback, like I said, is as soon as you get hit, you lose energy. As soon as you attack, you lose energy. If you run around, you lose energy.
World. Right then, my heart was filled with expectation, wondering what kind of places I would find. I had no idea that the incredible adventure I was about to begin was beyond anything that I could have imagined.
You can use the right pod with the right pod command under character on the main menu. When you want to get off, choose max under character, or just you can get Cedric to refuel the right pod for you. And as right pod builds up EXP, you can get Cedric to upgrade the right pod's core. The core's capacity for equipping more parts will then increase, which is great. Raise the core's capacity and try installing various parts to make your own unique right pod. So basically, you also have a crafting your own Mechsuit minigame or stuff like that, like mechanic. So you have your photographs, your inventions, you have the right pod, and then there's still more of a mechanic, of a oh damn it, I wanted to save and end it. Well, no save point, so no point in saving. Haha. Let's watch this cutscene together.
Cedric.
All right, Mead. What exactly are you hiding from me? Tell me everything you know.
Sorry. Okay.
I see. So you realized too, have you? Damn. But sometimes it's better not to know.
Why are you hiding things from me? I thought we were friends, Need. What's going on? Spit it out, will you?
Okay. I can't go on hiding it anymore. I'll tell you everything. I'll tell you what's going on here in this town, in this world.
Backstory! Or it just switches back to us. Yeah, of course it does. No backstory! I lied. Alright, and with that we're gonna save and end it for today. We are at 2 hours and 2 minutes playtime. Wow. It's episode 3. Then again, if you do half an hour episodes and a 1 hour episode to begin with, that's kind of given. Anyway, I hope you enjoy it. Leave a like if you enjoy it. Tell me in the comments. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I see you in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus and I gotta run. Bye bye!